Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You may be wondering, where is this week's video? And I have a few updates. As you can tell, I hurt my arm. It's not too bad and I didn't break it or anything. I'm just old.
You cannot be 80.
87.
You are one of the Dunedain.
Like I woke up one morning and my arm just hurt, and instead of going away, it kind of spread. It started about here and then it went over here. It's muscular in nature. It's not like my joints or anything, but it does hurt. And the problem is every time I almost heal, I end up hurting myself again. Like I tried to swat a fly, or I try to kill a mosquito, or I just try picking up something that is way too heavy for me. That's not normally heavy for me, but like right now it's way too heavy for me, and I just hurt myself again. So that went on for about 3 weeks until I was visiting my friend, and he was like, Val, put this on just so you can stop hurting yourself. And it has been better. I could still do things, I just shouldn't. I hurt my arm, not a lot. This is more of a muzzle than anything else. That is kind of the issue. I'm right-handed and editing takes a lot of this motion with a lot of clicking, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but I guess I really did a number of my own muscle here somehow. Even just like editing for a little bit tires out my arm, and this hurts after about an hour. So it really slowed down my editing time. So I'm a bit behind, unfortunately, which is annoying because I wanted to be ahead of my editing, and well, here we are. Besides that, I am also learning a new editing program. Normally I use Final Cut Pro X, but because they aren't exactly living it up with the new AI stuff, I switched to DaVinci Resolve 18, which is really embracing new computer capabilities, and it's making life a little bit easier, but there is a learning curve and I'm not quite there yet, so it's really slowed me down in that aspect. Even though I'm still learning it, the last few videos have still been edited with Final Cut Pro X. I'm still trying to get through the first phase with Final Cut Pro X, and then in the second phase, I'm trying to get with DaVinci. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. That's why there's a bit of delay in these videos, and I do apologize for that. I didn't want to fall behind with this whole thing, but I will do my best to make it so that it doesn't happen again. It's just a lot of work because I primarily do all this myself. Besides my guests who come on and play games with me, I do the lights, I do the recording, I do the sound, I edit the videos, I do pretty much everything else by myself, and that is a lot of work. So if you enjoy the stuff that I've been doing here on this channel, if you've been here a couple of times and you're like, hey, that guy really puts in the time and the effort, why not join this YouTube family and hit that like and subscribe button and all that stuff? Leave a couple of kind messages, be like, hey Val, you do great work and I appreciate you. Here's the thing, if you don't like my channel, if you hate the stuff that I put on, if my voice makes you or makes your head hurt, send this video to someone that you don't like. Spread the misery, you know? Make them suffer as much as you have suffered, and we all win. Food for thought. How's the channel going? It's going pretty well. I started a lot of this stuff last year, so a bunch of the phase 1 videos that you've seen so far I filmed last year. So the Dan Dan episode was filmed last August in 2023, and I just finished and uploaded it a couple of weeks ago. It was the video 2 weeks ago, and that video was pretty gosh darn popular. Channel-wise, things are going pretty gosh darn well. Every single video, the last 3 or 4 videos, I've been getting subscribers, 1 or 2 subscribers. The Dan Dan video got me like 5 subscribers, which was pretty nice. It's not a lot for big channels, but for a small channel like me, it's pretty great. So you new subscribers, Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. We are getting a steady amount of viewers every single day. Not a lot, but I mean, at the beginning, it was like, I put out a video. Ooh, a bunch of views. Oh, silence for a while. And then I put another video, and that's kind of what happened. So I put out a video once a month, and I realized that people really generally lost track of the channel after 2 weeks, which is why I switched it up to posting a video every 2 weeks. Well, unfortunately, that also increased my workload. You know, it doubled it pretty much. Quite a bit of work for that kind of stuff. This is very uncomfortable. This entire situation is very uncomfortable. Right now, the channel is doing pretty well. There's always some people watching per day. The most popular video so far has been the Dan Dan that had the most explosive amount of people watching it. But the video that gets the most viewers as time progressed has been the Lord of the Ring video, which is pretty great. People love Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. And it's nice that we are bonding over this shared little corner of nerd world. The channel is doing great. I see that we're probably just gonna grow more and more every single time I upload a new video. So where do we go from here? Well, I am going to try to edit a bunch of videos over the next couple weeks. This is almost healed, almost, knock on wood, or knock on plastic. And I'll be able to get ahead of the curve so that if this situation comes up, it doesn't affect your viewership ever again. I also want to put on other videos out there. I want to play different sorts of games besides Magic the Gathering. I wanted this channel to originally be a broad gaming channel. It just so happens that I love playing Magic the Gathering the most, but I do want to also eventually move on to other types of games, especially games that I can play with other friends and that kind of stuff. Now, if that sounds scary to you and you're like, hey, we signed up for Magic content, you don't have to worry. You can go to that notification bell, switch to personalize, and then the algorithm knows that I posted something that you like. That being said, maybe I will play a game that you've never heard of and that you would also enjoy, and maybe it will broaden our horizons together. Or maybe you're just like, hey, Valentino is not that annoying. I will support him in all his ventures, and I'll keep on watching all his dumb videos. So it's up to you, but I'm just saying these are options. But please stick around, and I hope I will entertain you for years to come. Yes, years. Besides that, I've been working on ways to make the videos I produce better. So I was talking about phase 1 before. Phase 1 was really the first 8 or 9 videos that I filmed, and that's almost done. We're almost at phase 2. And phase 2 is short. It's maybe about 4 or 5 videos, I think. And right now we are in phase 3, which is probably where we're gonna stick in for a while. And how I set my phases, they aren't seasons. How I set my phases is really how I film, the setup that I have, and how each time I break it down and set it back up, I want to make it better. So, and I'll make a separate video of like the type of iterations my setup was, because we are in basically my living room at the moment. But I set it up in different ways, and it was very taped together. A lot of it was me making things up as we went along. I have a theater background, so we believe in gaffer's tape. We gaffer tape everything up, and that's pretty much how it was the first iteration. Second version is a little bit better, but you can really tell the third phase by these little squares that we have on our chest. I invested in some better audio equipment so that you can hear us better. As you can tell, some of my guests, we speak at different frequencies. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just the way it is. People speak louder or softer. So I wanted to have a way where I could record people at their own vocal tendencies and then just adjust it in post. It's a little bit more editing for me, but it will also just make better viewership, especially since before boosting some of the audio was not great quality wise, but I did with what I had and I did the best that I could. So there we are. There is an anime style opening that I want to film. I have the song already. I just need some actor friends, some of my guests to go out there and do some anime stuff so I can film it together and put it on the opening sequence of my channel. And it's going to be pretty fun. Besides that, we have a bunch of other videos that I filmed already. Probably another 10 videos that's just waiting for me to start editing them. Videos like different kinds of pre-cons, more tribal games. I got together with a couple more game stores and I'm going to film with them, which is going to be pretty sweet and fun. I have these little ditties. Oh wait, you're not supposed to see that yet. But, you know, since you guys made it this far, you might as well take a sneak peek. This is a project that I've been working on for the last several years, and I am almost done with it. So there are going to be quite a few videos about this kind of stuff, which it tickles me. I think it's very fun and funny, and if I spend 2 years working on this type of stuff, I'm going to get my money's worth. So yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure I'll be able to film it this round of video filmings, but hopefully soon, very soon. But please stick around. If that's something that you like, just let me know. I think that's it right now for this video, this little state of the game, where I am at, how things are going, that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down there in the doobly-doo. And next time I do a state of the game like this, I will definitely answer those questions. It'd be really embarrassing if no one left any questions, so please leave any question, even about my awesome hair. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I promise that I will try and do my best to be more up to date. Again, I don't have anyone working with me. It is literally just me doing my best. I like these type of state of the game update videos, but I won't have it on game day releases anymore. I'll try to keep it for like a Monday or a Thursday or maybe even a Sunday, you know, stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in 2 weeks. That's gonna be a fun game, so, you know, join us. All right, bye-bye. Drink water, sleep a lot. I love you. Take care. Peace out.